What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to part 5 of Horizon Zero Dawn. We're going to be continuing right where we left off. We were just about to leave towards Meridian. And I think once we get there, we're trying to find Olin, I think. Okay, here we are. What is this place called? This is right where we left off. Day Tower. And then we have to go all the way over here to Meridian. How far is that? 1800. I don't know if that's kilometers or I don't know what the measurement is, but it's far.
Who the killers were, how they saw me through his focus. Who Olin is. One who looks like me. Why they want me dead. Olin's trail leads to Meridian. When I catch him, he will talk. Then he will pay for all the lives he's ruined.
Okay, can I call in? Yeah, I can call in a Strider now. Why is it all the way up there? Are you kidding me? Really? Okay. Guess we're not gonna have a Strider right now. Gosh, I don't think I said this a lot last time about how, like, so many places, I don't think I ever went back through them, but I know I haven't gone back through that place. I always liked that place. First time I played through is, first time you really see any, Karja settlements. Oh my gosh, there's a Stormbird. That's one of the crazier machines that we'll have to... Oh, that thing is gonna see us. Wait, we got a merchant right here. I don't really need anything. Okay, I want to just get to where I can call in a Strider, and then I'm running straight to Meridian. I could override one of those. Let's see, can we get one? Okay, here we go. Hopefully this Stormbird doesn't see us, or if it does, it doesn't attack us right away. Please don't see me, please don't see me. Okay, I think we're good. Okay, we're not quite to Meridian yet, but I just had to show some of this, just the views from over here. I remember the first time coming through here, how crazy it was. We are pretty much there. It won't be too much further, we just actually have to get up to the actual city. We're below it right now. Come on, keep going, I'm slowing down now. I might hop off this. Can I not go faster? I'll stay on it for now. But I mean, just check this out. And then you got, that's the spire over there. And there aren't like houses, but there's some just like buildings, some structure over there that they built. Okay, here we go. I'll go ahead and hop off my Strider right here. I don't think I've ever been back through this way. I'll go explore some other time.
I'm sorry for the wait, but all goods entering the city are subject to search.
This is outrageous. We're loyal citizens.
Guys, this place is so cool.
Somewhere.
Meridian's...
That other Outlander I talked to the night before the proving. Aaron said he'd introduce me to his sister if I visited Meridian. Said she was captain of the Vanguard.
Gosh, this place is so beautiful.
City's locked down. Always stay bright.
If this keeps up, I'll be broke in a month.
I think that's where the throne room is. I might be wrong about that. Actually, I can't remember. I don't know. I actually didn't explore Meridian that much my first time through, or just every time I played. I haven't explored Meridian that much.
In light of the recent attack, no stranger passes into Meridian without submitting to search.
Recent attack? What are you talking about?
The murder of Captain Ursa and her vanguards, of course. Ambushed by Shadow Karja forces in Redridge Pass.
Ursa? You mean Aaron's sister is dead?
How would you know his name?
I know Aaron. Summon him. I need to speak to him.
Ha! I doubt that Aaron, the new captain of the Vanguard, a man in grief, is going to waste his time on a grimy outlander.
Aloy! Hey, you're alive! I thought you were dead. Make way, make way!
All the way to Meridian just to see me?
Have you been drinking?
Ah, not really. A little. So, you're alive. We should celebrate. The drink's on me.
We need to talk, alone, and you need to pull it together.
Over there.
So you approve?
Of course I approve. From now on, she may come and go from this city as she pleases.
As you wish, sir.
There. Alone as you asked. And what did you want to tell me?
A lot has happened since we last spoke. The Proving was attacked by a group of killers. Not many of us survived.
We were in the village when we heard explosions up on the mountain. Some of your braves came back, said most of the contestants were dead. I've never heard such a wail of grief as the sound that rose up from your people. How did you survive?
How I survived is less important than how I was targeted.
Targeted? What do you mean?
The killers came for me because of Olin.
What are you talking about? That doesn't make sense.
I need to find Olin. I need to know what he knows.
But he's a friend.
No, he's a traitor. I don't know who the killers are or what they want, but I do know that Olin is working with them.
But, I mean, this...
I don't need you to understand, Erend. I just need you to take me to him.
He's not here. He went scrounging for scrap and relics days ago. It could be anywhere.
Are there any places he frequents, places he returns to?
A house. Here in Meridian.
Okay, then take me there. I need to search it.
I guess. As long as I'm there to witness the search.
I heard what happened to Ursa. I'm sorry. I know she was special to you.
Special to me? Special to everyone. She always knew what to do. She bossed everyone around. She kept me in line. Now I'm supposed to fill her shoes. And instead, here I am, stumbling around in them.
Then stop feeling sorry for yourself and live up to her example.
So much for a shoulder to cry on.
Everybody loses people they care about. Tears don't change that.
Don't worry. Any tears I had just froze up.
I need to see Olin's place. Now.
Okay. Come on.
Arrested 2 for disorderly conduct last night. You don't want to know what they were doing.
My gosh, look at all these guards.
So many people here all talking at once. How does anyone think?
I don't. I just drink.
Alright, where's Olin's place at? I don't think it's that far.
They're letting anyone into the city these days.
The first time I played through, I kind of went through the story pretty quick. I can't remember why. I think there's like another game I was wanting to play, but I wish I hadn't.
Blood for blood. Vengeance for Ursa. How long will Avad hide in his palace? Year after year, why does he spare those who enslaved and tortured and butchered? Erend, you should want vengeance more than anyone. Your own sister, murdered, and her death, unavenged?
One more word, you scorched out slag, and I'll throw you in jail myself! Now get out of here, or I'll give you all a kick in the ass!
What did he mean about Ursa's murder?
Not now.
Here we are. This is it, I think.
Okay, how are we gonna get in? Oh, that was subtle.
Here we are. Try not to break anything. Other than the door.
All of this for one man.
It pays to have connections in the Sun King's court.
Oh, that's cool. That's a Thunderjaw up there. Okay, let's see what we got. We gotta look for clues. Are there any down here? Yeah.
Corner of this rug is frayed, and the floor near it is worn. Let's see what's underneath.
Hey, how did that get here?
Question is, how to get through it.
Without a key, you won't. That's a vault hatch of Ozeron make. Nothing gets through.
We'll see about that.
Okay, what else do we have? Is that it down here? I think it is. Let's head on up.
Call it a day, girl. We're wasting time.
Let me actually look around just at the little stuff. That's so cool. I like that picture right there. Is there anything else? There's his family. Let's see. He's got a bunch of spears. Let me check up here.
A lot of metal here. Could be just what I need. Looks big and heavy. Could do a lot of damage if it fell down. Let's give it a little push.
I did say not to break anything, didn't I?
Okay, that works, I guess. Let's make sure I know I'm not missing anything that actually matters. What is back here? This looks like a jail cell. I'm sure it's not. What's that of? Is that a... what's it called? A glint hawk, I think? Doesn't really look like a stormbird. Stormbirds are bigger than that. More bulky looking too. Alright, what are we at down here? My gosh.
Serve and they live. Disobey, and I will open their throats and leave their corpses to prune in the sun.
They took his wife and child captive.
They? Who's they?
The killers. They told him to obey or they'd kill his family. Looks like Olin kept a journal.
Olin? I knew he could read contracts, but I never took him for a poet.
No doubt now. Olin knew I was targeted. A map. The glyphs show places he visited.
Is that it? I think it is.
There's your proof. Read the last page. He writes about meeting me and the order to kill me.
He called himself a friend. That backstabbing cheat. How did you learn to read glyphs? And these things that you see, how do you do it?
The focus. It reveals the unseen.
And Olin's focus, it's the same?
The device is the same, but somehow Olin and the killers can speak to each other with their focuses over distances. And see through each other's focuses too, like looking through each other's eyes.
So that's how the killers saw you? Through Olin?
Yes, so far as I can tell. Now that I know where to find Olin, I should be on my way.
All by yourself?
Leave it to me. I'm faster on my own.
Wait. If that device lets you see the unseen...
Out of the way, Erend.
I'm asking you to help me, Aloy. I need to know who killed Ursa. Not just the Shadow Karja army, I know that, but the exact soldiers who did it.
I'm sorry about your sister, but that's your war, not mine.
Don't act like this isn't personal. You came here hunting the people who nearly killed you, who massacred your people. Why should you have justice and not me? Look, I'll head for Red Ridge Pass, where Ursa's body was found, and wait for you there. A few minutes of your focus is all I need. Don't make me beg.
Red Ridge Pass, you said? I'll see what I can do.
Okay, now we gotta go another 1,000 kilometers. I'm just gonna call it kilometers. That's usually what it is. Was that mission for Olin or not Olin? Aaron, I think. That's what we just did, isn't it? Oh, wait, no. Yeah, that is a main mission. I thought it was. Okay, we're pretty much at the excavation site. Let me go ahead and get off. Is that another... Is that the rock or is that a corruptor? Okay.
Passing.
It's not a corruptor. It's something up there, though. Okay, let's see what Olin's up to over here.
This is what you intend. To bring these ancient things back to life.
Their power serves us.
Machine demons from beneath the ground. It's a nightmare.
Nightmares. Yes, the worst dreams of our enemies come true. Yes, rise!
For catching him alone.
These things will destroy us all!
They will only destroy our enemies and bring us back the lands that were taken. Ah!
My focus. Stop working.
Search the area. We may have intruders.
Forgive this intrusion, Aloy. You left me no choice.
Who is this?
An interested party. Now their focuses are disabled, but I don't know for how long. The rest is up to you.
Who is this?
Alright, we got our hands full now. So just 2 corruptors. I really don't need to mark them. Let me mark everybody else. I'm gonna take out all the... Gosh, why is this thing so loud? I'm gonna try taking out all the cultists before we start fighting the corruptors. Come on, stand still. Oh my gosh. I can't see his head. Where is it? Okay, there we go. That's everybody up top's out now. Now I gotta try to... Oh wait, no. Oh my gosh. Okay, is that everybody marked now? Take out this dude. How did that not hit?
Huh?
Come on, give me... Okay. There we go. Okay, wait, I can get this dude. He's by himself. Alright, wait for that to turn around. I hope Olin doesn't say anything. Please don't say anything, Olin. Okay. Okay, they figured out that some people are missing. I'm gonna get all the way up here. Once we start fighting the corruptors, I don't want to be on the ground. There we go. I think there's just one more cultist left. Yep. Don't go under. I can't see him from here.
That's right. No one here.
Okay, they're probably gonna see this, but I don't care. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh my gosh, can he come up here? Please tell me they can't. I don't think they can. Okay. Alright, fire out. Oh my. Okay, I don't like being right here. Let me get over this way. They don't know where I am. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I remember not having a good time first time I did this mission. There we go. There we go, we almost got him. Try to hit his eye. There we go, okay. Why did that one go all the way over there? Should be able to hit him from here. No? Okay. Let's go around this way. Okay, we got his attention now. Gosh! What? What? No, please don't fall, please don't fall. Why does the fire go off of him so fast? Come on. There we go. I'm gonna keep hitting him with the fire. What happens if that overheating thing... Oh, that's really... Okay. Oh, whoa, look at Olin! What is Olin doing? I didn't know he'd attack him. How do I get down? Come on, don't run away. No, 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 come back!
It felt that.
So this thing is... Oh my... That didn't even hit me. There we go. Okay, let's go talk to Olin. Gosh, that was so scuffed.
I promise. I'll tell you everything.
I know you will. The killers who came for me at the Proving, who are they?
The Eclipse. Some kind of holy warriors. A cult of the Shadow Carja.
Shadow Carja?
Except they're not like any Carja I've known. They don't pray to the sun. They worship some kind of devil.
I'm not interested in their superstitions.
Oh, it's not a superstition. Their devil is real. It has a name, a voice. The most terrible voice. And they do its bidding.
You say this devil the Eclipse worship has a name?
Hades. That's what they call it.
Hades. And you've heard it speak?
Steel to my soul. I heard. Just once, when it saw you. Such a voice. A cold, awful jangle. It scrapes your bones. It hollows your guts. A metal sound, but like nothing dug from the earth or smelted in a forge.
And what did it say?
System threat detected. Just 3 words. But in the voice of a devil.
What are these Eclipse cultists after, besides me?
They never said. But given the Carja civil war, they must want to overthrow Sun King Avad and take Meridian back.
What do I have to do with that?
I don't know.
When they attacked the Proving, a man came for me. Tall, strong, dead eyes.
Helis,
And who is he?
the terror of the sun. Stacker of corpses, we Oseram called him, when he was the Mad Sun King's champion. If only he'd died with his king. But now he leads the Eclipse. I tell you, he's the most dangerous man alive.
How did the Eclipse recruit you? I know they took your family hostage, but why you?
I was a scrounger, a rummager in dark places, good at what I do. I suppose they knew I would serve them well as a scout. I had taken a delve near Maker's End. When I surfaced, they were waiting. I laughed when I saw the priest, but then he showed me Helis's encouragement. I didn't laugh after that. They gave me a focus to watch my every move. I followed orders.
You had access to Meridian. Why didn't they get to Avad through you?
Too much dirt under my nails for an audience with the one true Sun King. But whatever Ursa or Aaron told me, the Eclipse heard every word through my focus. That's why I couldn't warn you. If I'd tried, they would have killed my family.
Why are the Eclipse digging up ancient machines? And how do they get them to work?
I thought they wanted them for scrap, but they brought them back to life. Plugged some kind of device into the corpses so that Hades could whisper to them and call them from their grave.
I've fought that kind of machine before. Are there others?
Yes, the ones you fought today they called corruptors, but there are others, much bigger, bristling with ancient weapons. Those they call Deathbringers. I've only seen them buried in the ground, but after today, anything is possible.
Sounds to me like they're raising an army.
If so, the world will fall. And I helped dig the pit.
The Eclipse were sent to kill me because I look like another woman. Older, maybe twice my age, short hair. Who is she?
I don't know. My focus found her image once, in the ruins at Maker's End. Maybe you can find her there.
You found her image in the ruins? How?
There was a door. Beside it, a kind of ancient device that contained the woman's image. My focus recorded the location. You do look like her. Is she your mother?
I'm the one asking questions. I've heard enough. It's time to finish this.
I won't beg for my life. But if there's any mercy in you, free my family. Please.
Where would I find them?
My focus recorded the location. There are always guards there. You look like you can handle yourself.
Okay, I know I said I was gonna go with the options that I didn't do my first playthrough, but I don't want to kill Olin. I think I went with this last time. I'll go with this one.
It will take many good deeds to make up for the crimes you've committed.
You're sparing me? After all I've done?
Yes. Forge a new life, Olin. One of better make.
Then the rest of my life will be lived in your debt.
Go to the place where your family is being held and wait for me. We'll make their lives the first ones you save.
I didn't earn this mercy, but I will die to make myself worthy of it. I will be waiting for you.
Why are his arms so hairy? I never noticed that the first time. Okay, what missions do we have now? I know we have the one with Aaron we can do. I don't think the Olin one's a main mission. And since we don't have that much time to get this playthrough over with, I'm just going to stick with the main missions. I'll go for this one next, just because it goes in line more. I don't want to switch up and go with Aaron's mission. We'll save that for the next part. Alright, we'll go ahead and head over towards Maker's Inn. I remember, this is a really good mission. This is probably it's one of the first ones where everything starts coming together. What do we have here? Some ancient stuff. How far do we have to go? We go up towards the top left, I think. Yep. Alright, I'll cut when we get there. Okay, this is probably going to be pretty hard since we can't see anything. Let me mark everybody I can.
Corrupted watchers. Acting as guards. The Eclipse and corrupted machines. Cooperating. One happy family.
Let me get my longbow out.
Eclipse, just like he said.
I probably... I kind of want to light that on fire, but they'll be alerted. What else do we have? Another watcher over there.
You're going down!
Oh my gosh. Is this a watcher? Yep. Oh my gosh.
explosion.
Rotate turret! And fire! All weapons operational. Time to get it moving. And be quick about it. No daydreaming.
Has to be one of the Deathbringers Olin talked about. Fitting name. Unless I destroy that thing first.
I've disabled his focus. The rest is up to you.
I'll handle it. Seems
Someone's out
blasting
there
out.
killing us! Look!
I wonder if those are weak points. Should have brought a cart. Did it. Those things pack a punch. All right. The Eclipse officer had a focus. Let's see what's on it. Let's see what you have to say. What is this?
The entity lives. Unacceptable. Unacceptable. Unacceptable.
Oh! What the hell was that? Hades? Hey! Mysterious stranger, did you see that? No answer, huh? I need to find a way inside the tower.
Hold for identiscan.
One of these again.
Genetic profile confirmed. Entry authorized. Greetings, Dr. Sobek. Please step inside.
Better watch for machine lights through the trees.
Dr. Sobek, you are 355,510 days overdue for your meeting with Mr. Fair. Please proceed to the 35th floor.
Wait. 350,000. That's hundreds of years ago. What's going on? Or a statue of one, anyway. A machine. What was this place? What were they doing here?
It was a corporation. A group of people not unlike a tribe. And they made machines.
Yeah, go. The air. There's no smell to it. Not even old death. Another cave-in. But I could get through. Looks like I can climb here. Made it. Looks like the way up. What's left of it. Gonna be a long way up. Frozen metal most of the way. Not making this easy, Mr. Silver. If plants can find a way to hang on up here, guess I can too. it takes is a few good handholds. All right, made it. Wonder what we'll find.
All data has been erased from this device. Do you wish to deploy Alpha privileges to recover purged data?
Oh yes, I believe I do.
A file has been recovered.
Elizabeth, good to, it's been years.
Where's your legal team, Ted?
No need. I dropped all 18 lawsuits the moment you landed. I assume your data confirms this.
All right, this promises to be interesting.
Perhaps we could have lunch brought in. You know, get reacquainted.
I know you, Ted. You screwed something up, something big, or you wouldn't have eaten the crow necessary to get me here. So spit it out.
There's a glitch in the chariot line.
Your killer robots?
Peacekeepers, yes, those.
So shut them down.
Obviously, Liz, we would, if we could. They're not responding.
Are you telling me a swarm has gone rogue, Ted?
It's worse than that.
Show me the data then. And I'll take that lunch. Alone. Ted Faro brought Elizabeth Sobek here, but they hated each other.
Another file has been recovered.
This isn't a glitch. It's a catastrophe.
Fully aware. It's bad.
Bad?
Jesus, Liz.
It's not bad, Ted. It's apocalyptic. You built a line of killer robots.
Peacekeepers.
That consume biomass as fuel.
In emergencies.
And you made them capable of self-replication.
Limited, self-manufacture, controlled.
Not anymore. The glitch severed chain of command. The only nation this swarm answers to now is itself.
You think I did?
Everything else is just food. And at the rate it's replicating, Ted, it will strip the Earth bare in 15 months. We're not talking fall of civilization. We're talking extinction.
I get it, Liz. So how do I stop it while it's contained?
It's not contained. It can't be.
You know what I mean.
Right. Before the truth gets out, you mean?
Liz, I will do anything you say. Keep working it, and whatever you recommend, I'll do.
I'm gonna hold you to that, Ted. The Faro robots threatened all life on Earth. But somehow she defeated them. The world of the old ones fell, but life went on, or we wouldn't be here.
A final file has been recovered.
Project Zero Dawn. Jesus, Liz. There has to be another way.
If there were a nicer way to fix your mess, I would have proposed it.
But this? This? When I asked you to find a cure, I didn't expect it to be worse than the disease.
It's not, Ted. It may be grim, but it's our only chance. Now sign the proposal.
Sign it? I can't sign that.
Yes, you can.
That? Liz, I cannot in good conscience sign that.
You've got a choice, Ted.
I know.
I'm speaking to you from a VTOL en route to U.S. Robot Command. In 15 minutes, I meet with General Harris and the rest of the Joint Chiefs.
What? Are you crazy?
Now your choice is what I tell them. Sign, and I'll tell them the wealthiest corporation on Earth has guaranteed the funds necessary to build Zero Dawn. Exactly as I've designed it. Or don't sign, and I will make sure they and everyone else on this planet knows the real cause of the glitch.
Jesus, Liz. You don't have to threaten me. I'll sign.
Look on the bright side, Ted. From here on out, you get to do what you've always been good at. Footing the bill while others get their hands dirty.
God forgive me.
solution so terrible? What did she do to stop the robots?
Executive access detected. Express lift opened.
This doesn't add up. Sobek couldn't have been my mother. She lived ages ago. All this searching, and I'm still no closer.
That's your reaction to everything you've just learned? To whine like a spoiled child?
You should really try talking that way to me face to face.
As you wish. Do you really have no idea how monumental are the discoveries you just made, Aloy? I expected more of you.
So, you have a face. Got a name to go with it?
Of all the questions you could ask right now, that's the one you choose. I've spent decades searching the ruins of the Old Ones, trying to solve the mystery of what happened to them. For years, I've suspected that Faro robots destroyed their civilization, but I could never confirm it. And in minutes, you uncover more ancient knowledge than I have in a lifetime. And what you want to know is my name. Silence. That's my name. Now, why don't you try asking another question? Something less trivial.
If you're so smart, why do you know so little after a lifetime scratching around in the dirt? It's not my fault you're bad at what you do. I came to these ruins looking for Elizabeth Sobek, not because of the things she did centuries ago, but because people are trying to kill me right now, today. I've got bigger problems to deal with than your crap.
Congratulations. You just graduated from whining to throwing a temper tantrum. I'm sure Elizabeth would be proud. You need to get a grip on yourself and start thinking straight. Only then will you see just how big your problems really are.
What exactly are you talking about?
You've chased a personal riddle into a crowd of larger mysteries. The common thread is your connection to Elizabeth Sobek.
But what is that connection? She couldn't have been my mother if she lived centuries ago.
We don't know the connection yet. The only way to find out is to keep going, to keep making discoveries. Thanks to you, we've only just now learned that Faro robots once threatened to end life on Earth.
But it didn't happen. The Old One's civilization was destroyed, but life was saved.
Obviously. So, what did Elizabeth do? How did she stop the robots before all was lost?
What was Project Zero Dawn?
Exactly the question. Now, are you ready to go get the answer?
Of course I am.
Then why are you still standing here?
Not so fast, Silence. You've got some explaining to do.
I've told you quite enough. If you still got questions, be quick about it and stop wasting my time.
So far as I can tell, the Eclipse are just following orders. It's Hades who wants me dead. Who is he?
I don't know. The Eclipse describe him as a buried shadow, some kind of devil.
That thing that spoke to me outside, that made that focus explode. That was Hades. It didn't seem like a person or a machine. More like a phantom. With a terrible voice.
All that's certain is that he wants you dead.
Because of my connection to Elizabeth. Has to be.
Hades is using the Eclipse to resurrect Faro robots.
But if Elizabeth found a way to stop them centuries ago, if she made special weapons, maybe Hades is worried I'll do the same thing.
In some of the ancient data I've recovered, there are hints of so-called super weapons being developed. Maybe to stop the robots, the civilization of the Old Ones had to destroy itself. Now if that's enough talking, be on your way.
Oh no. I'm just getting started. You've been getting a free ride on my focus, risking nothing while I risk everything. All I have to do is take this thing off my head, and you'll be blind, deaf, and dumb. So quit complaining and answer my questions.
Very well. Proceed.
You've been using my focus to spy on me. How's that possible?
Every focus emits a signal, a voice, that only other focuses can hear. I know how to string those voices together, how to make them talk to each other, to communicate, even over vast distances.
How do you learn to do that?
Years of study and experimentation. In principle, it's not so different from how you override machines. I override focuses.
And you can spy through other Eclipse's focuses too.
Usually. All I'll say is that overriding the connections is complicated.
Is there any chance that Elizabeth Sobek could still be alive somehow?
It's highly unlikely, but not impossible. Some of the ancient data I've recovered includes mentions of life extension techniques. Pharmaceuticals mostly, an ancient word for medicine. But some were still trying to perfect ways of freezing and unfreezing people.
Freezing and unfreezing people?
Cryogenics, they called it. But there were problems with it. Given Elizabeth's technological acumen, I can't definitively rule out that she found a way to make herself immortal. But this is speculation. Wasting time.
Elizabeth told Ted Faro she was headed for a place called U.S. Robot Command to tell people about Zero Dawn.
The place still exists as a ruin. The Asaram call it the Grave Horde.
Grave Horde? Cheery name.
You'll find it in the Eastern Mountains, buried under the tangled coils of a metal devil, or a BOR-7 Horus, rather, as we're learning to call them. I'll contact you when you get there.
I can't wait. Someday we'll meet in person, and your manners had better be improved. Well, getting down will be a lot faster than getting up there, at least. U.S. Robot Command next. To learn the secrets of Zero Dawn.
Guys, I just got finished editing this video and I got to the end and I realized there wasn't any audio for the last like 20 minutes. My mic that I was supposed to be using wasn't set up and the other one was muted, so there's no audio. I'm really sorry about that. I'll make sure that doesn't happen again. I really can't believe that, like, this is so stupid. I can't believe I did that. But we're going to go ahead and end this part here. This was a really long episode. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please leave a like. And thanks for watching.